Alrighty, here we are.
Hello.
We're back, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So this is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. I've been really excited about doing this with you.
Yeah, so what we've decided to do for this fun, awesome, amazing video is that you're gonna love, like, comment,
Trying to convince them.
and subscribe to.
This is a very good video. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's the best video you've ever
All
seen.
good movies start with "This is a good movie." When I watch The Godfather,
It's the best movie.
this is a good movie, and then the title screen pops up. It's great.
It's great. Yeah, I saw that. I definitely saw that.
It's one of the top quotes. It's
This is the greatest movie.
the first one's "Leave the cannoli." No, oh, I messed up. It's "Leave the gun, take the cannoli." Dang it!
Madison. Is that from The Godfather?
I'm pretty sure. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
There's so many good gangster, like mobster movies. That
So here's the deal. I've only seen the beginning where it says this is a great movie, and I've not seen the rest. We haven't even introduced what the video is. Okay, we had this idea. It was average.
I'm like, don't laugh, Kayla, don't laugh. Like, so we have to stand like.
We gotta introduce it.
Okay.
Okay. Damn it! Okay. No! Okay, you introduce it then. Introduce it.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
What kind of idea is it, Kayla?
Okay, so we have an idea.
It's pretty creative.
I didn't even get a chance to introduce it. You said try it? and
Yeah,
then
because you
chose
kept
it.
interrupting. Okay, all right,
I laughed.
all right,
I
all
didn't
right.
say words.
Alright, go for okay. Talk about our average idea to the audience.
Okay, so we had this idea that we would look at our old art from Deviantart, because we used to post on Deviantart pretty frequently.
We basically got our start as, well, posting art.
I think
Deviantart.
before that it was Disney Create, which doesn't exist anymore.
We probably should do a video on that, dude.
Oh, okay, but we're definitely doing a video on Disney Create, but that's...
Mark that down.
Mark that down.
Write that down, write that down!
Deviantart was probably the first real social media
Yeah.
that I had.
To me, it was like the gold standard. I always wanted to post on DeviantArt. I was drawing throughout middle school, both of us.
Yeah.
And we didn't get DeviantArt accounts until high school because we weren't allowed because my parents were really put off by the name Deviantart, which, you know, looking back makes sense, but as a middle schooler, I had no idea what that meant.
Especially knowing what the art community can do online.
Yeah. And they didn't even know.
They didn't even know that. I'm grateful
And
that...
it was all good. There was nothing bad on there.
No.
This is for our parents.
There really wasn't. No. I totally didn't see...
Stop. Don't incriminate us any further. We need to get a lawyer.
You stop that right now. Father is a lawyer.
He's not going to be mine for this. For this.
Fear not, there really wasn't nothing that I didn't...
You're making it so much worse than it should be.
No,
We were good people.
We were good people. I really didn't see anything.
So we looked at each other's DeviantArts, and we decided to pick a couple pieces from each other, and then pick one to redraw in our own style.
Yeah.
And the stipulation was, what were the years? It was
year was, it was between, I believe, 2009 to 2013, because that's when we graduated high school, was 2013.
Right.
And then 2009, 2010 would have been the earliest we posted, because that's when we got our DeviantArts.
That's right.
Was, like, 9th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to show each other a couple of pieces, and then we're going to show each other the one that we redrew for each other. And this totally surprised. I have no idea what Kayla...
I haven't even looked at my DeviantArt page to prepare for the surprise.
Yeah, so I have no idea what she picked for me. So,
okay.
We'll go ahead and get started. So, should...
You...
I'll go.
Yeah, because I went first last time.
Alright, I'm going to start from oldest to newest.
Okay.
So, Wicked.
Oh, that is a classic.
So, I used to draw a lot of Wicked.
Yep.
This is, to me, in a weird sense, when I think of your drawings, I think of this, but not this. Does that make sense?
No, I get it. I really do feel like this was the age where my style... This is like the roots. Like, this is the Latin of my style, right? Like, it's the root of everything that I do. This is where it really became its thing.
Yeah. I picked this one. What I thought about... I thought about drawing it. I'll be honest, I was lazy. I didn't want to draw a whole library.
No, I understand.
But I really like the little face in the mirror.
Thank you.
I think that's funny. And then all the book titles. So Alphaba's holding The Joy of Magic.
Yes.
You know, a classic off The Joy of Cooking. And then the books that Glinda is sitting on. Reading is fun. Agony. Oh, I can't even read some of them. Love and Loss. Giants. You Are. Being True. I think this says I'm a bone. I'm a book.
I'm a book.
Oh.
Do you know what some of them are?
I'm pretty sure they're songs, right?
They're Broadway references. Yeah. So
Agony.
Giants in the Sky, from Into the Woods. I was really into Woods as well.
One called Bliss, one Princess. That just says On. Oh, It's Last Midnight. Anyways, just really cute. I always loved, the eyes and the nose.
Yeah.
It's a fun style and classic Wicked sound.
Yeah.
That was my first pick.
Thank you. I drew that in my sketchbook, and then
that's how we used to do most of our stuff.
I would draw traditional first, scan it, and then multiply. Use a multiply layer.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of trial and error because the colors always change if you're using the multiply layer.
It's true.
But yeah, that was a good one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So kind of same thing. I picked a Wicked one for you.
Okay.
I almost did this one.
Yeah.
It was really close. You did this alphabet piece.
Yeah.
I believe it was on Deviantart
Mural. I think wasn't it Mural?
It's Muro. It's
Really?
Mural? It was supposed to be a play off of Mural.
Yeah, and you were supposed to draw on their thing, on their program, and it
Like
was not the best program.
Like an MS Paint type program.
I really enjoyed this picture. I think I really enjoyed making it. I remember that.
Yeah.
The hair's outrageous. And okay, the selfish. I remember I started drawing pieces on DeviantArt Muro for this reason. It's terrible. I thought I could get a daily deviation.
Oh, girl.
If I draw on Muro, which is so stupid.
Well, they did a lot of contests.
They did
through
on
that. So that
but
way,
they didn't have layers, or if it did, it was not good.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those things. They wanted their a centralized thing, but I remember thinking this was super cool. I loved that it's all in green. That's actually
monochromatic.
That's really, really well done. Like the values work really well. So
thank you.
Very, very you. Very.
I can't remember what year that was. 2011 maybe.
I think it was 2010.
2010. So what's that? Sophomore year of high school? Yeah, I think I was in high school. I remember drawing it in high school. So
So that was my first pick.
Okay. Next.
Yes.
Okay, we're jumping ahead, and maybe that's in my speed round. I'll show some in betweens.
Okay.
I really thought about it.
Oh, I really loved that one.
Phil and Joel. I remember you drew this, and I remember being like, dang, I gotta bump it up.
I did use a reference. You can tell I used a reference.
References are good. And see, it's funny, again, when I look at this, I go, oh yeah, that's Kayla.
I do that too.
You know what I mean?
Do.
I guess because we grew up together watching our art styles develop, and it's fun to see where you can see the connections for things. How our styles develop based on our interests and stuff, and some of your pieces that I was looking through and go, oh, there's the My Little Pony there's the My Little Pony in it.
Yep.
That's why there's such a big gap, because a lot of it was My Little Pony
stuff.
And
it really was. It was.
And no offense to the ponies, I didn't want to draw a pony because...
No, I understand. That's not...
It's that style, and otherwise it's just redrawing the style.
Yeah. I love this piece. I have one thing that I hate about it.
Okay, do you go?
What do you think it would be?
Is it this foot?
No.
Is it the green?
Okay, now that's making me worried.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I should stop putting. Is it because of this? Is it because of this?
It's something that a teacher told me at the end of the semester.
Oh, the ear.
I have this problem of putting ears too high, and you know what it was?
Huh? Is it ponies?
No, that's actually hilarious. No, it's because I draw the head shape and then put the ear at the top of the jaw.
Yeah.
And then I would go to draw the face. I still do this problem to this day. I'll go to draw the face. I'll put the face in and go, oh, I don't like how much forehead that there is. I'll erase some of the forehead, bring the face down, but forget to move the ear.
Gotcha.
So on some, it looks really bad like this, and then others, it's right where it needs to be. And it's because I put the ear down first before I draw the face.
Yeah.
I was really proud of the lighting.
Yeah, it's nice.
Thanks. It was just a lot of random crap, but it worked.
It's good.
Thank you.
I liked it.
Well, that's a real good one. I really like that one. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, so this is, I actually started sketching this one.
Okay.
But liked it too much.
What does that mean?
I liked it too much. I felt like I was just making it worse. I don't know.
Like the original.
Yeah, I liked yours too much. Not mine.
Well, you can like yours.
Nah, mine was looking dumb. I liked yours. And so, but it's this piece.
Oh, I have tried redrawing that piece like 3 or 4 different times, and I don't know, I just get caught up.
I think maybe I was going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Because there's things I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do that. But as I'm drawing it, I'm like, nah, man, I like this one better.
There's things I like and things I absolutely hate.
Yeah, but I feel like that's with every old piece, right?
I guess. Just Loki's nose is so off, dude. It's just the more I look at it, I'm like, oh,
really?
It's that. There's some of the shading techniques I really like with like using the lasso tool to get that sharp edge.
Yeah.
I like, gosh, the little gold necklace thing, how skinny it is. You can tell it's like, here's black lines, and I didn't plan it. You know,
yeah.
It's the crown is off. It's just there's things like I like the concept. I think I like Henry V's hands.
Yeah, they look great.
And just to be weird, it's Henry V with Loki, of course. And I didn't know how to spell counselor because there's like 5 different ways of spelling it. But I like King Henry's hands. I hate Loki's hands.
Really?
I like the idea of the pose. They're just really tiny.
I guess they kind of are. I really liked his sleeves. I thought those were really cool.
Thank you. And
really
this is
neat.
why I'm always like, I want to redraw it. But every time I attempt it, I don't know. I just get caught up.
I feel like if you're going to redraw it, or maybe just do a continuation piece, so that way this stands as its own.
Yeah.
And then, because I have a few pieces that I'm going to redo that, and then there's too much to the original. Yeah. But I did start sketching this and stopped. So
I remember being proud of it.
It's really good.
There's aspects of it I still like.
I remember feeling like, dang, my sister's so talented.
You're sweet.
No, man, I've always felt that way. You've always been so good.
Alright, this is my last piece. I wanted to draw this one. But I was like, the only thing there's not much I would add.
Oh,
I like it so much.
Thank you.
I like the lighting, I like the color palette. Of course, there's things like I would change just because of my own style type thing, but I really liked it. I know this was in your AP portfolio.
Yes, it was.
And back in high school.
It was.
I just like the pose. I like the hands. The crown turned out really, really good.
Thank you.
The ordination is really nice. The expression's good. I love dramatic lighting, so I was like wanting to do this just for the dramatic lighting. But I just didn't want to like touch good things,
Oh, thank you. I still look at that and go, maybe I should have kept going in that direction.
What do you mean?
Like, because I was really influenced by
Phobes, right?
Phobes.
Yeah.
I'm really influenced by Phobes. Their Loki stuff is what made me go, I need to be better at drawing people. Because I was really in My Little Pony at the time, and I drew people before that, obviously, like the Wicked stuff and everything.
Yeah.
But we would do comics together, and maybe we'll take a picture and I'll show what that looked like. And I remember seeing your stuff and then seeing my horrendous looking like Loki and people, and I hated how bad it was. And I was like, okay, I gotta get better. And so I started looking at Phobes, started kind of practicing. This is that result.
Yeah.
And I was kind of headed in a more like realistic proportions and realistic, but it never came natural to me.
Yeah, if it doesn't speak to you.
I love the way it looks, and I still like have a huge like almost desire to be that style.
Well, the thing is like with like people are like, oh, that's not your style. I think there are times when you can draw something to be more realistic or to push in a different direction for the style for the sake of the piece. And that's fine, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, oh, you're not being true to yourself. I think it's just being, you know, it depends what the piece calls for, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, it's, there's parts of it that I go, if I try to draw that today, I don't think I could do it.
I think you could.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't think it would be the same.
Oh, it would definitely be different, but that's just because, you know, you change as an artist.
So that was actually in my sketchbook.
That's right. It
still
has that vibe.
Yeah, I still have the original sketch. I remember working on it at, in Arizona for our finals in, speech and debate.
Yep.
I got 6th place, and I remember sitting in that auditorium drawing this when they called my name.
Yeah.
And being like absolutely floored. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, that was a great memories. Okay, so let me see here.
Is this to reveal? No, you have one more, right?
I have one more.
Okay.
I was gonna. Yeah, I'll do the older piece now. Why not?
All right.
I found this absolutely hilarious.
Okay.
And.
Oh no, I think I know what it is.
Well, we'll see. I loved it because it is so our humor and so like just a concept of a joke.
Yeah.
It's this one.
Dang it, I knew it. Dude. Oh,
where like the nerdy kid converts him to being good and the other one gets hung up by a hook, like by his shirt, not like skin. And he's late for viola. That is like so like the jokes we would make in like high school.
No, this is middle. Well, maybe not.
This would have been high school.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's 9th grade. Yeah.
Dude, it reminds me of Fast Friends. It reminds me of sitting in the library and drawing together and making these weird little comics. The fact that he says from my
heathen ways.
My heathen ways, because we still say heathen ways.
Oh man, and look at the 2007 emo hair.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
That's a looker there.
That's a looker.
The fact that he's in like a sweatshirt and
oh, man.
The guy looks like a human SpongeBob. I love it. With the little knobby knees.
You know, it's funny, it's just because like it's that thing like, oh, I have this idea, and you know when you're young, you're like, I'm gonna draw this and it's awesome, dude, and I'm gonna post it, everyone's gonna love it. They're gonna think it's so funny. And it's funny because like do I do this kind of stuff anymore? Like, do I just draw little jokes? And sometimes we'll draw it with each other, like little fun comic joke things. And sometimes I miss that. I think it's a good creative practice. Like, okay, I'm just gonna draw these two characters randomly, like an older brother and a younger brother, because that was the concept. And the older brother being like all snobby, and the younger brother being emo, and just how they view each other. And it's dumb, but I remember thinking it was funny. Alright.
Okay, here it comes.
Okay, so
time for the redraws.
I'm going to show you the piece.
Okay, I'm going to look away.
That should I show you my drawing or should I show?
No, show me the piece, and
Okay.
then I'll see your drawing.
Alright, and this is the one I picked.
Oh, I do love that one.
Our little fawn and girl
Aw.
characters that we created, and I really liked the posing. I thought there was a lot of things you can do with it to be fun, and just wanted to do it to, like, I don't know, update the design, because these are characters that we've created.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be fun to kind of do like a little redesign for these
oh, I'm so excited.
OCs of ours. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna look away.
Let me pull it up. It's on my Procreate. Hold on. Oh no.
Now I feel really lame. I feel like you're gonna hate yours.
No, I'm not gonna hate it. What are you talking about?
Oh, because you picked like a really good
I
one.
love everything you do. Okay. Let me get it.
Gosh, I can't believe it. I'm so excited.
Okay, and here it is.
Oh, that is so cute.
Okay, sorry, one second.
Oh, I love the nose.
Thank you.
I love it. I'm definitely, over the years, I've definitely gone more I've become more fond of the fawn nose.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think, like, before, and maybe this is a little embarrassing, but the reason why we never did, like, the fawn nose was because we wanted to keep the face to look more like who he was based off of.
Which is some unnamed actor that we will not say.
Don't worry about it. And so I think it was just fun to kind of play around with it. I adjusted his horns a little bit.
Yeah.
I gave him more of an reddish brown color palette, which I think just brightens him up. Here, I have you the picture next to it.
Oh.
and just kind of playing around with it was really fun.
I love what you did with her. She looks so cute.
Oh, thank you. You know, I felt bad because I was like putting all this effort into him, and then I was like, oh wait, and then she was there.
And she was there.
And it was just really fun.
I love it.
It was fun to play with the pose.
The ears are great.
Oh,
I do
you.
love more round ears now. That's definitely something
It's just something like, you know, over the years, like, I've looked at different font designs, and I've always been like, oh man, you know, like, we should maybe update it. And this is not, like, definitive, but
no, but
this was really fun. I also gave him kind of, like, yellowish eyes.
I saw.
And
I thought that was
kind
great.
of gave him more of a, I don't know, animalistic. I thought about doing the square pupils, but it just looks funny.
It looks a little, yeah, I get that.
And it was hard to see in the position.
I love it. I love the bubbles. I thought that looks great.
I loved the bubbles in yours, so.
Thank you. Oh, it makes me kind of want to, like, they have children. I want to redraw their children.
Yo, yes.
Then we could, like, fix up, like, maybe some of them have more of the animalistic nose, maybe the other one doesn't, that kind of thing.
We need maybe we'll do a whole video of our OCs and their stories.
Yeah.
This is fun.
This is so fun. I'm so excited.
But yeah, these are our characters. We need to rename them.
Yeah.
So they have no names right now, but it's Fawn and Girl, I guess.
He's fond of his girl.
He's fond of his girl. So yeah, I really liked your drawing.
Thank you. I love this. I love it so much.
Thank you. It was really fun to work on. First it was like kind of daunting, but as I was drawing it, I had a good time.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it was really, really fun.
You did a great job. You killed it.
Thank you.
Killed it.
I'm really happy with how it turned out. There was a time where I was like, oh, I hate this. It's not turning out. And then, you know, you reach a certain hump, and then you're like, okay, all right, we're good.
Oh, no.
I'm so excited. No,
you're not.
Yes, I am. Don't lie to me.
It's not that great.
You don't know my feelings.
Okay, so here's the problem.
Okay.
It's not based off any kind of fandom. It's
That's
not based
fine.
off any kind of OC we have.
I like that better.
Okay.
Okay.
You had a piece.
I'm trying to think of that's not based off anything.
I know, you're gonna be like, really, that one?
Is it a Corel painted one?
Probably.
I think
it was titled...
I think I know what it is. Wait, let me hear it.
Steampunk
Yes,
Princess.
it is! Yes, it is!
Yes, it is.
Oh, man.
So I'm going through your DeviantArt, and I am struggling to find... I think I took like 5 hours to figure this out.
Dude, it was hard to pick.
And I had actually picked this one, then chose the King Henry and Loki one, decided to do that one, and then went, no, I'm doing this one.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love the creativity in it.
Oh, thank you.
I loved like
top-notch character design.
But you know what it is? I love that it does feel like when you're a kid and you're just making a character. You just make a character,
It's when I first learned what steampunk was, and I thought that was neat.
I love that it's not entirely steampunk.
It's not. The silver, like, it's not even... I don't even know what the dress is supposed to be.
There's some clocks in there, so you got that.
You know, it's one of those things that I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. And then, like, I was like, oh, let's put some dramatic paint on her face. That'd be neat. Like, you know, different.
Yeah.
I have, like, 50 different shades of blue that do not work together.
So, I thought...
The square eyes, we're back to that.
I thought it would be really fun, so
okay.
I hope you're okay with...
You can change it. I don't care.
I didn't change a lot.
Okay.
I wanted to see if we could make it work with
Okay.
what we had. And surprisingly, I think I found a pretty okay balance.
Okay.
Let me just pull it up. Which goes to show good, sometimes character design just needs a little bit of, just refining.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like it now that I'm looking at it.
No, impossible.
Okay, here it is.
You could totally tell it's her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk me through it.
Okay.
I love it, by the way.
Really?
I do.
Okay.
I really do. It's so funny because it's like, even if you didn't show me my drawing, I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And so that's what I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to feel like
oh, I'm changing it up.
Yeah, like...
Which I kind of feel bad because that's kind of what I did.
No.
With ours,
no, not at all. It just looked like it was like...
You even kind of did the background
I
color.
did. I just kind of brightened it up.
Yeah, because it's really bad in mine.
No, you're good.
The hair looks so good.
So, one of the things I really wanted to work on was keeping the warm tones of the dress, but then all the cool colors of her hair and makeup.
It's still, like, Not that your drawing's a mess.
No.
But it's a mess of a color palette.
It is. It's a mess of a color
I'm so
palette.
sorry.
That's okay. I wanted to, because I thought maybe I'll change the color of the dress or maybe do the makeup so it's, and I'm like, no, I want it to feel like it's this.
Yeah.
But I did add like blue gems.
It's really smart, honestly.
Thank you.
To tie that teal that just randomly pops up in her lips. And
Yeah,
makeup.
and just kind of like try to bring some of that cool color down.
Mm-hmm.
The red became, it's still red, but I used more purple tones to try to cool it down a bit.
Yeah.
Just a tip tap.
Yellow, dude.
The eyes are no longer that green color. They're more of a teal green
That
to
works
kind of
better,
match
yeah.
with the things. The hairstyle was honestly right up my alley. I
Thank you
always
for
loved.
changing the crown. Oh my god.
No, you're good.
So
I
bad.
thought it'd be fun to do like the clock hands
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
as the thing,
Yeah.
and then I still added your clocks.
Yeah.
But just kind of like, I kept the silver. I actually had a version when I was sketching out the colors where I did go with the copper.
Yeah.
And I just went, no, again, it just wasn't really her.
Yeah.
And so even though she's not super steampunk, it is kind of like this fantastical concept.
You know, it's that feeling of, this is what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, but, like, in my mind's eye, this is what I drew. You
Yeah,
know?
no, for sure.
Like, it was very dynamic and cool. And then it's like,
No, girl, no. I remember this. I thought it was like so cool looking.
I remember feeling very cool.
Yeah, you should.
It's not cool, but
It is cool. But like specifically when I was doing this piece, like seeing all this like line work and
Yeah.
like for the shading.
well, this because it was Corel Painter, and again,
Yeah.
like we didn't have layers, and so you didn't want to draw on top. But I would also blend things,
Yeah.
and I don't know, man.
I thought it worked really well. Like
thank you.
I was really impressed with the fact that you used a lot of the blues to like shade it with
Thank
the
you.
white instead of doing gray.
Yeah.
And so I tried to put some of those colors into her hair.
No, it looks great.
And then I
Oh
was
my gosh, the earring! I didn't
Yeah.
even realize. What did the one of mine look like?
I have no idea.
It's horrific.
I don't know what it is.
Me either.
So I just
That's perfect.
I just kind of did a shade.
Much better.
And then the bangs here were
Yeah.
yellow, and every time I did it, it just looked kind of like it wasn't working, and so
Yeah.
I just kind of did some streaks.
That works. Yeah.
So yeah, there she is.
Beautiful.
I thought I had a lot of
love
fun with it, but I don't think it's as cool as yours. I think yours is so cool.
I love it.
But yeah, there she is.
It's so cool. It's just neat. I don't know. It's just because it's
just
so
neat.
it's the drawing.
Right.
Like, and that's what makes it fun, because it's my drawing, but like you can tell the difference. And,
Yeah.
you know, again, like I said, it's what my heart wanted to draw. And
I know exactly the feeling.
it's just neat to see it.
Thank you.
Well, I loved it.
I loved yours.
Thank you for that. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That was really fun.
Oh, I just saw
love-
yours again. It's so pretty.
Oh, you're sweet. I'm happy with how both of these turned
Yeah.
out. Sorry I didn't do a background.
No, don't. I literally just threw a color back there, Maddie. It's okay.
Well, this has been really fun.
Yeah.
Getting to look at our old work and see the comparisons, and we'll put up our pieces next to the old piece. Boop. And there it is.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Well, this has been really fun. I really enjoyed this.
This has been so good.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Hilarious.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
For
Your
your drawing. I
Gosh,
loved
your
it.
drawing was amazing.
I really appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks
Thank-
for joining us on this journey.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll see you all next time.
See ya.